It involves a dragon called Bubbles. So let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a king in a very small kingdom, but he wanted to be all-powerful. He got meaner and fiercer, and soon his reputation spread along the land. And everyone knew he was one of the meanest, strongest kings everywhere. And that's when he realized there was one thing he was missing. He had heard stories about dragons and about how dragons were fierce. And he thought, if I can get myself a mean, fierce dragon, well, that will be even greater. So he put ads out, he told everybody all over the place, wanted one big mean dragon to serve a castle. And sure enough, a dragon showed up. And his name was Bubbles. And of course, the castle was full of children, and the children loved the dragon. And they thought he was wonderful. But the king was not so sure. He asked, "Show me your fierceness, dragon." And so Bubbles blew bubbles. There were bubbles everywhere. And all the kids said, "Oh, he's so nice." And he spent the day in the nursery with all the kids. But that's when the king realized, having a dragon like this will make me a laughingstock. No, I want another dragon. So he told Bubbles to go away. Now, fortunately for Bubbles, all the little kids in the nursery wanted him there. So they left him to stay there. And also, fortunately for the castle, as you will see. For the next day, a big, mean, fire-breathing dragon showed up. Rawr! And when he showed up with the king, what he did, the king said, "Can you be fierce?" And he was so fierce, he blew fire everywhere. And soon the castle was on fire. And the king realized, everything's going up in smoke. What am I going to do? And that's when something special happened. As the mean dragon flew away into the sky, Bubbles showed up. And Bubbles did what he was best at. Bubbles blew bubbles. Lots of bubbles. And before long, with all the bubbles, he put the fire out. And everyone yelled, "Hey, hooray! Bubbles saved the day!" And so the king said, "I guess I've got a good dragon after all." And the king learned a lesson that day. Sometimes being mean and nasty isn't the best. Sometimes it's better to just be nice and blow bubbles to everyone. That's our story today. Say hi to Bubbles. Bye.